What's happening, guys? This is what they commonly refer to as House Cat MMA, and right now what's going on is I'm about to go over my predictions for UFC Fight Night 277, Song Yao versus Decent Figueiredo. But before I get into all that, if you would just take a second to like, subscribe, maybe do a bit of commenting and sharing, I'll tell you what, I'd like that. Jerking the curtain, we got Alex Perez versus Sue Maderge. I don't know. I know who he is. Just his name kind of throws me through a loop. But Alex Perez, he'll knock the shit out of you. He will. Good striking. Mainly boxing. He will fuck around with some kicks, but he's got a really good tight boxing game. So Maderge, decent striking. I mean, he can knock you out, but in the UFC, he's not all that dangerous. He's kind of like a Chinese Nate Diaz. It's like, you fight Nate Diaz. It's like, I got to be on my P's and Q's, but like, I'm not scared about it. That's kind of how Sumaderje is. He's mainly a striker. He got a little bit of game on the ground, but nothing really to write home about. So I'm gonna go Alex Perez via knockout, actually. Second round. Then we got Jake Matthews versus Carlston Harris. Both these men have grappling dominant styles. Neither one of their striking is, that great. Like, Jake Matthews' striking isn't terrible, but I am going to give him the edge on the striking over Harris. And I don't think Harris is going to give him that many problems, Matthews. I think that Harris might get him a little quick submission like he almost did against Neil Magny. I think Matthews is going to be a little strong for him, Then we got Cameron Smotherman versus Kai Asakura, not to be confused with Asa Akira. Now, Smotherman he's got knockout power. Okay, he stands very flat-footed. He's very much thinking about the big punch. He's searching for the knockout at all times. You can kind of tell he is. Kai Asakura, much more dynamic on the feet. He's more of a patient guy in there, Kai Asakura. But I think that Asakura is the better fighter all around, but something tells me that Smotherman's going to catch him. I think Smotherman's going to catch him. I think it'll be a fight that Smotherman's going to be losing at first, but then he winds up winning via knockout. A good one, too. Probably in the third round. And then we got Taliesin Teixeira versus my boy Sergey Pavlovich. Here's the thing about Sergey Pavlovich. Before he got knocked out by Tom Aspinall, I was very much saying that he is the best heavyweight of all time. I was very bullish on Sergey Pavlovich. I was telling my roommate, I was like, we ain't never seen a man like Sergey Pavlovich. He's the closest thing to a real life Ivan Drago that we got, because he is in fact Russian. And he's good. He's elite of the elite at heavyweight, but not the best of all time. I was kind of pissed when Aspinall knocked him out. But, hella knockout power, good on the feet. He don't really dick around too much on the ground, but he's got a little bit of game there. He's not lost there. And Taliesin Teixeira. You know what the thing is about him, right? You know what the thing is about him? He's a pussy. He's a pussy. I mean, 6'8", cool. I'm not 6'8". Wish I was. That'd be so difficult to get in this fucking car at 6 foot 8 inches tall. Like, I'm 5'9" and a half. And I mean, it's not hard, but it's like, I mean, it's not hard at all. But I just have a feeling that if I was 11 inches, 10.5 inches taller, that it'd be very hard for me to get in and out of this little son of a bitch. Because I told him my old car, I was driving a bigger car. Told him that son of a bitch, what, 4 weeks ago? But yeah, Taliesin Teixeira 6'8". I'm not. We got that out the way. But I mean, he's a big, powerful guy. He got a spider tattooed right here. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, if you ain't careful, he might put you away. But if you're any kind of fighter at all, you'll beat the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tai Tuivasa pretty much proved that he's the worst heavyweight on the roster the other week. And I mean, Tai Tuivasa gave Taliesin Teixeira a little bit of fits. No, Taliesin Teixeira's a damn pussy. And I think that Sergey Pavlovich is going to put him away in the first round. I don't like him. I don't like Taliesin. I'm fine with Taliesin. He's fine. He's okay. Then you got Zhang Min Yang versus Alonzo Menifield. And that's the other thing. I don't like Zhang Min Yang. I don't give a fuck if he is Yao Ming's step cousin. I don't care. Okay? Like, he's powerful. He's a little bit dynamic on the feet, but if you put the pressure on him, he'll wilt. I mean, ask Johnny Walker. You put that shit on him, he can't handle the shit. And Alonzo Menifield could handle all the shit. I mean, he did get his shit kicked in by Volkan Oezdemir, but so, I mean, Volkan Oezdemir's the shit. That's one guy who's the shit, is Volkan Oezdemir. He won't never be the champion, but he's the shit. But, I mean, Alonzo's explosive. He's here, then he's here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's here, you know what I'm saying? He's got power. He's strong. He knows how to wrestle. Big light heavyweight. Stocky. Tough. And that's why he's gonna cave Zhang Min Yang's skull in, and it's just gonna be okay. First round knockout Alonzo Menifield, maybe. Alright? Zhang Min Yang's a pussy. And I almost hate saying it. I almost hate saying it. Then you got Song Yadong versus Stevenson Figueiredo. See, Stevenson Figueiredo is a good fighter. He's in a disadvantageous position, though. He's too big for 125. I don't want to see him make that cut anymore. But he ain't quite got enough ass. I mean, yeah, he ain't got quite enough ass for 135. I mean, he's got enough ass to be top 10 for sure. But when you get to those guys, 7 through champion, Stevenson ain't got enough ice. He ain't. But the thing is, I don't even think he's that small of a 135er. It's a weird thing. Diego Sanchez found himself in that position at certain points in his career. But, I mean, Song Yadong, first off, he's jacked. I don't see how he makes 135. I don't think he'd be that undersized as a 145-pounder. And his striking's crisp. He can throw his feet up in the air like nobody's business. He's kind of fast. He's kind of powerful. Good luck taking him down. It's a tough thing to do. Good luck taking him down. Deason's not going to take him down. That'd be his only shot at winning this fight. Because, like, Deason, he's very much like, he fights like this. He's like, I'm going to take you down at some point. He'll throw a punch. He will. I mean, he damn near killed Joseph Benavidez. He'll throw a punch. But, yeah. But I don't think Song Yadong is going to put him away. I don't. I think it'd be a decision win for Song Yadong. And that's the thing about Song Yadong. That son of a bitch been fighting since he was 15. He's my age. He started fighting in 2013. So he's 15 years old making his pro debut. I don't know anything but the legality of that. I know there's been guys do it at 16 in the States, but I think there were some fake IDs involved. But I don't know what the regulation is in old China. But yeah, so we got we got Song Yadong winning by decision. We got Alonzo Menifield winning by first round knockout. We got Sergey Pavlovich winning by first round knockout. We got Cameron Smotherman winning by third round knockout. We got Jake Matthews. Did I say how Jake Matthews is going to win? He's going to submit Carlston Harris. And then you got Sue Madera, Alex Perez. Alex Perez going to knock out. It's going to be a knockout heavy card. Everybody's going to be knocking everybody out. And Alonzo Menifield's probably going to get performance of the night. The Fight Game, Carlton Banks. That's who Alonzo Menifield is. But hell yeah, fuck yeah. Hopefully you found this to be informative, somewhat educational. This is House Cat MMA, like I was saying about 11 minutes ago. If you just take a second to like, subscribe, comment, share, that'd be cool shit. I mean, if you did that, I'd shake your hand.